What's up? Figured today I'll finally go over the Z and what that's, everything to do with that. So well, here it is. So this is my 1990 Nissan 300ZX. I got this thing bone stock, insert picture here. I've done a lot to this thing. Basically, I got it, first did coilovers on it. It's got some caseboard coilovers on it. Then let's see how I did the front bumper, Wings West front bumper. Put some Gramlite 57 CRs on it. Insert picture here. I did a lot to it. Basically did the timing, did new style injectors, did the whole works to the VG motor, new clutch in it, and yeah, I kind of drove it around for a while like that. Originally the car is white, so it is wrapped red at the moment, but as you can see in the door sills, this car was originally a pearl white car. It's a little messy right now. I'm in the process of doing the winter overhaul on it, but just some NRG seats, harness, nothing too fancy in here. I took my wheel out for the hard body. But yeah, so after doing all that, I drifted it around a little bit. Doing the typical beating on it. And eventually before I even get there, the over fenders. These are real Pac-Man Z's. These aren't Duro shit or whatever. They're not off-brand. They're PMZ, Pac-Man Z V1s with still inside skirts. I got big old Street Faction wing on the back. Did a bunch of this thing, and I went drifting with it, had a couple issues, and then ever since that event it never really ran right. So come July of like 2020, 2021 or 20, I forget which year, around one of those two. No, 21. The motor finally popped. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it might have been like O2 sensors, because I pulled codes and nothing was going. That's what it was throwing. It was throwing a MAF code, O2 sensors, so I replaced those. Tried like 3 of everything. Nothing worked. So eventually did a compression test. Motor was bad. It was really random. It was like random low compression on multiple cylinders. None of them were like consistent, like back to back, like one side. It was just really random on where the low compression was. So it's like, all right, well, time to take that motor out. And I swapped it's an S13 SR20 red top. This one, and obviously as you can see I shaved the bay too, but did a lot to this motor. This motor's fully built. It's got a tubular manifold, just an ISR turbo, Freddy intake, 750 injectors, pistons, rods, 262, 264 BC camshafts, and then full BC valve train after that. Haven't gotten it started yet. I'm still in the process of getting it in the car. I'm almost done with it. Just a couple little things I gotta button up. But I mean, it's coming along, and it should be pretty rowdy. Like I said, this drift season is gonna be all about seat time. So I want to get as much seat time as I can on track, drifting, and then try and get some like street course going too on like a couple like local road courses. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with wheels. I want to keep the Serbs. I like them, but as you can see, I have to run a pretty meaty spacer just to get these to fit. And then also, these aren't even the right lug pattern. These are 5x100, so I have the adapter, they're spacer adapters. I like the wheels. They're a little dirty right now. I'm sorry, wheels. But they're a little dirty. I like them though. It's just the front with the 2-inch spacer fits pretty good. As for the rear, same 2-inch spacer in the rear. It doesn't really fit that well. Fucking big loud Chevy. So I don't know what I want to do with wheels. I don't know. I want to stay 18s, I'm thinking, but I might end up getting different wheels. Comment below what wheels you think I should get, because I'm kind of up in the air at the moment. I mean, I'd probably want to sell these if I did get new wheels. I'm thinking, I don't know what kind of wheels I should get. Should I keep these? Should I respec them out so that they can run the adapter but have fitment in the rear? You know, comment below what I should do. But yeah, this is my 1990 Nissan 300ZX that went from bone stock to ultimately clapped out.